JT Smith here at Bearcat Insider. I know you just possibly watched our offensive preview video. I'm going to go ahead and do the defensive preview. This defense is going to be much improved. Honestly, the defense wasn't really bad last year. It's just that the offense didn't help them out, and the defense kind of sat back and wasn't as aggressive as they should have been. For Bearcat fans that haven't been keeping up with Marcus Freeman and the way he likes to play, they're going to be aggressive, man. Good or bad, they're going to be up in people's face, and they're going to be trying to cause confusion, man. So I expect this team to cause a lot of pressure and get a lot of sacks and cause a lot of turnovers. So that's what you want. Okay, but we're going to start with the defensive line. We're going to start the trenches. Got a lot of players, honestly, that I feel like are going to make an impact this year. You know, you have Copeland, you got Fitz, you got Muhan, you got Broughton, you got Johnson, you know, you got Brazil, and a couple other kids. You know, you can't even think, I'm missing some. Marcus Brown, who slimmed down, probably lost like 60 pounds. So I feel like they have a solid rotation that will be able to, you know, stay fresh throughout the game. And they're so aggressive that it's going to be a good thing. Al Washington, guy from BC, he is motivator, man. Like every practice, you're going to hear Al. Like you're going to hear Al. I talked to Muhan. He said, you know what kind of mood Al is in. He's not a guy that doesn't hold any punches. Seeing him at practice, they're not lying. The linebacker position, it's going to be interesting because after Jalen Minor, that team is very young. And Perry Young is going to be starting. He's a true sophomore. You also have people like Ty Sponseller, a couple other freshmen. You got Jarrell White, and you got RJ Potts. It's a couple other kids. Sorry about that, I'm missing them out. But those are the people that are really going to be playing this year. So if Minor were to get dinged up, it gets real young. I don't think anybody's over a sophomore that will be getting quality time. So if the young pups can kind of, you know, get to speed and make some plays early, then that group is going to be a lot better than expected. But they are very athletic and fast. It just depends on if they're going to be in the right spots. And you know, that's all about games. So that's all about game time. So we'll see what happens with that. The best position or the best unit, I think, on the defensive end or defensive front per se is the secondary as a whole. Even with the losses they received, they still have, you know, Lyndon Stevens, Grant Coleman, Devin Pierce. You know, you have Tyrell Gilbert, Carter Jacobs, Malik Clemens, you know, a lot of young other guys, you know, Christian Angulo. So, like, it's a lot of kids that can make some plays. Like, you have a lot of senior leadership. They're playing a lot more press coverage. The guys' technique look great. I feel like they're going to be pretty good. I feel like this is the strength of the team. Malik Clemens, that kid, every practice he makes a hit that you're just like, man. And then you have like a person like Carter Jacobs who's just very smart, keeps everybody loose, and you need that. And then, you know, Lyndon is a guy that has a lot of confidence. You can just tell. Like, he's just a guy real confident. And then Grant is a real big play dude. So he's sometimes can be hit or miss. But when, you know, even last year, sometimes he'll make a bad play, but then he'll make a real big play right after it. So, and then with the way they're training, he's probably going to be more consistent. He's like inside and out. So he's going to be playing some slots sometimes. Tyrell Gilbert's going to be up on the line more. So he's going to be attacking. He's kind of like the pseudo outside linebacker this year. So kind of see him in a Mike Tyson position per se. But he's going to be attacking more. So you might catch him on a few blitzes more than you expect. So this unit is going to be pretty good, man. I think this will be the bright spot of the team altogether because they have a lot of people that you can play. Even if they got hit with injuries, they have a solid person behind somebody else. Then after that, they can kind of get young, but at the same time, they still have, even the young guys look pretty good even in practice. So I expect this unit to be pretty solid, man. As long as the offense can hold their end of the bargain, which a lot of people on their team feel real confident about that, then I feel like this team can be very solid and get to a bowl this year. I don't know what kind of bowl. I wouldn't put shit too high right now unless they just catch, catch lightning in a bottle. But I would think this year they will at least win 6 games. So meet me in the comments. Let us know if there are any questions about anybody that you heard about or you got any thoughts. But signing out.